The world of plant-based foods has taken a bit of a pounding over the last couple of months. Sales and consumer interest have both waned in the face of increased prices and market saturation of products. Has the time come to take a slightly different approach with plant-based offerings? So today, we're going to be looking at that giant of indulgent desserts, goo. The plant-based food industry has exploded in recent years, but we're starting to see some cracks in the armour. Sales growth has slowed and there's more competition than ever in the supermarket aisles. When a new category emerges, there can be a bit of a gold rush mentality. Dozens of brands jumping quickly without always thinking through their positioning and brand identity. The plant-based offering from Goo is a prime example of this. Now, goo is underpinned by unrivaled throw caution to the wind indulgence. This indulgence doesn't seem to translate that well when plant-based becomes the hero of the pack. For this specific example of range extension, Goo have decided to drop the instantly recognisable black livery for a dark green. The sub-brand plant has been added in a leaf, and interestingly an icon lower down the pack has the words free from along with another leaf, creating a fair bit of communication confusion. The appetising food shot remains, however, as somebody commenting on my LinkedIn post about this stated, the gap left in the dessert by the spoon is a completely different shape to what is on the spoon, creating a very unnatural feel to what should be an appetising and naturalistic food shot. Extending into the green brand colour is also quite an unusual departure. Again, on the LinkedIn comments, one contributor noted that it looked more akin to an extension for Activia rather than a leader in indulgent desserts. Introducing sub-ranges is a great way of building excitement in a portfolio, but it should not be at the expense of your core brand values. The problem is that indulgence doesn't necessarily fit with the plant-based ethos. Those attributes seem contradictory. A plant-based dessert from Goo feels more like a line extension to a competitor than a thoughtful new product launch. This is indicative of a broader issue in the plant-based space. Brands aren't being rigorous enough about their brand identity as they expand. They're just chasing trends and growth without doing the hard branding work to make these new products feel authentic. So what should plant-based products do? First, re-examine the core brand values and positioning. Know who you are at the deepest level. This will serve as an anchor and North Star as you consider any new products or variations. Second, understand who your target consumer is for new plant-based offerings. Don't assume that your current consumers are the same ones who will be drawn into other plant-based products. Do the consumer research and get clarity. Third, make sure the branding and packaging design feels differentiated from the current products while still feeling true to the master brand. And finally, don't take shortcuts. Resist the temptation to quickly slap a plant-based label on the current products. Put in the work to develop thoughtful plant-based offerings that extend the brand in more authentic ways. The plant-based food boom isn't over, but branding discipline and rigour will be what separates the long-term winners from those who fade away into obscurity. Brands that stay true to their core whilst innovating smartly have the best chance of thriving. Well, that's it. That's a wrap, as they say. I hope you found it informative. If it adds value, then please do subscribe. I'm Al, owner and creative director of Slice Design. You can follow me on my LinkedIn page, which is linkedin.com/in/Alan Gilberty, or you can follow us on our company website, which is slicedesign.co.uk. So until next time, have a fantastic week and keep well.